What's up, bitches? Well, apparently I got some shit to say tonight because I have been fuming all day about this shit. And, you know, it doesn't have anything to do with me, except it does. It has something to do with all of us. And the reason why shit is the way it is. Because we tolerate shit like that. I hereby declare today, I think it's the 2nd, August 2nd, Jeffrey Epstein Day. You know what? Every day with a 2 in it. That way we can be reminded of all of the victims that haven't been helped and won't be helped. So every day with a 2 in it. It's Jeffrey Epstein Day. Because why? Because he's Jeffrey Epstein? Because he's friends with everybody? I want to know. Is it because he's friends with the judge and the judge is a pedophile too and all the victims and all the, oh yeah, we're just going to save face and we'll just let him off so we don't have to drag everybody else into this. Here's the problem. As long as one of those fucking monsters gets away, they're all getting away. So, instead, just let, you know, Epstein, it just blows my mind. And I don't have anything against him personally, except for that he's a fucking predator. You know, I guess if his lawyers hadn't called his 12-year-old victim a prostitute, I might have been a little more compassionate, but you know, desperate people do desperate things. And yeah, it's not hard to turn somebody out. Because everybody's got a price, don't they? And people are desperate. It's a sick fucking world. But even victims at some point, not all of them, but some of them snap. They finally had enough abuse and they snap. They either kill them in their sleep or they get away or whatever. And you know what? This is my snapping point. I don't care. I don't care how many enemies I make. I don't care if the Clintons come out. I don't care. Because guess what? You guys are fucking have been getting away with shit. And I don't give a shit. You know, there's so many things. Like storming Area 51, I thought, that's a neato idea. Like, who believes in aliens anyway? You know, it's not like aliens are abducting the people out of the parks, the national parks, every single day. It's people like Epstein. That's who's doing it. They're stealing your babies, and they're terrorizing them. And before they kill them, they excrete the adrenochrome from their spinal cord and get high on it. Because it's terrorized adrenaline. And it's a drug for these sick motherfuckers. And if you don't think that's real, Google it, right? That's how you find everything else out. And before, you know, he gets away scot-clean, I'd like to bring up somebody else that's it just popped in my head today because I heard his name and I thought, oh, Pedo wanted to disclose the alien classification stuff, and I thought, let's disclose his shit too, as a matter of fact. Because if you don't remember, Chris Cornell, anybody remember him? Yeah? Remember Chester Bennington? Pedo was one of them's stepdad, or almost stepdad or whatever, and was molested by him. And they were just getting ready to reveal that right before they killed themselves. How ironic. So, and again, Michael Jackson. He was a perfect patsy for these monsters. Never Never Land, that was a shopping ground for these sick fuckers. And they made Michael Jackson out to be the bad guy because they were scared they were going to get caught. And it worked. I never believed it. I never did believe it, but I'll tell you what. It was his last album. He said it to me. Maybe you guys don't listen. I see shit and hear shit that most people don't, but it's clear as a fucking bell to me. like Kevin Spacey's little speech to the Queen on YouTube. I know exactly what you said. Only a victim would, I suppose. You sick motherfuckers. Time is gonna come. Yes, it will. Time is gonna come. And I hope it's sooner than later. And I hope I'm there to watch. But if not, you know, I'm sure somebody will be filming it somewhere. Or I can just remote view it like I do everything else. So I don't need proof. I don't need your excuses. I don't need none of it. Because I can see. Although I'm blind. Eyesight is worthless when the mind is blind. I knew all this shit before they even knew they were going to get caught. It's a sick fucking world. That's one thing I know. So, anyway, I had a lot more shit to say, but you know, I'm so... If we don't have an uprising against all of this bullshit, the lies, the politics, everything, it's broken. Clearly, the system does not work for us in the U.S. of A. So, every day with a 2 in it is Jeffrey Epstein Day from now on. Peace out, bitches.